All right, taking a look at crude oil, and wow, what a drop. But before we go further, a quick word from our sponsor. This video is brought to you by XNS, the world's largest retail broker, offering ultra-fast execution with no overnight fees. Find a link in the description below. This is Bruce for FXEmpire taking a look at crude oil. So, a few things I want to point out here on crude oil, but first let's look at the weekly chart because the weekly chart, I think, better conveys the situation that crude finds itself, which is basically 61.8% retracement, roughly, before resistance was seen, leading to this bearish weekly reversal, leaving a large outside week with a likely close below last week's low. Last week's low was one more day to the week. Last week's low is 68.25. A weekly close below that low will confirm this bearish reversal. That doesn't mean that crude goes right down, but it does mean that the outlook in crude is, in my mind, is becoming more and more bearish because the most recent attempt to go higher has now shown signs of failure. And not just a little failure, but there was some real selling going on here because we have a pretty wide range day. Now, going back to the daily, quickly, we could see that it started with the gap down and a break through the 20 moving average and a break, I believe it was a 17-day low. So all these potential support levels at previous lows failed to provide any support whatsoever. That also is very bearish. But where did it stop? Right at the 88.6% Fibonacci retracement, which is at a low. Well, the low of the day was 66.17 and 66.20 was that level, and that's where we got a bounce. So that means that we're watching for potential resistance on a continuation of the bounce. At first area is up here at around 68.37 and the purple 20 moving average at 68.52, followed by a range from 68.82 up to 69.07. And these are just approximations. We have to see how price behaves around those price levels. But you could see it went, I mean, it's amazing, really. That crude came all the way back down here into this consolidation, though, zone that originated this rally here. Okay, more on crude next Tuesday, but that is it for now. Have a great Friday.